algunas revistas en los años 90 en papel. Cogían el texto del arquitecto, lo imprimían y ponían las fotografías al lado del texto, sin ningún espíritu crítico. Mirad las revistas de hace unos años. La situación online ha provocado que se profundice mucho más en el discurso en arquitectura y que realmente las plataformas insistan más en determinadas cosas y además se mojen, cosa que no me gustaría dejar el discurso simplemente online, imagen. Yo creo que hay un compromiso ético con la arquitectura de cada uno de nosotros y los lectores lo ven, o al menos, si no, no sé cómo se sostendría todo esto.
I totally agree, but criticism has nothing to do with the length of a text. This is a difference, I think. And when it comes to, of course, I think every channel has its sort of text that is the best for it. And we made the experience when we have very, very long and complicated text contributions in the printed magazine, we would never put it like this in the internet because nobody would read it. That's very simple. So I think every channel has its own language to communicate, and so in the internet this is different than in printed magazines or academic magazines or other channels.
Okay, so I think we will try to close this wonderful day between yesterday night and this morning. And I'll try to do a very, very short summary. It's difficult, so, but we saw that, for example, newspapers still as awards exhibition has one of their main topics, even if they are looking for original pieces as what they should prefer to show, but it's difficult sometimes. And I think that a question that stay not well discussed was maybe the balance between information and criticism. That could be an issue for maybe next edition. And from magazine panel, I think we understand or we reflect on the complexity of the different channels because every magazine explaining, they said there are book section, event, exhibition, the migration to internet was an issue, and so it's important to understand different targets and different activities related with the printing magazine, and this is with the conclusion with the digital panel that again put all this together, these different levels, and also the big issue when is advertising or job section or paid activities of a magazine that pay the good or digamos the editorial content. And I think one very nice summary is that we love architecture, all of us. And it's something that, for me, I'm speaking now personally, was a bit shocking, no? In the sense that it's so obvious that we are all here because we love architecture, but sometimes it's not so obvious in the output or all the things we struggle to do to disseminate architecture. So we know it's banal, but passion is everything. So, and we are an example of how passionate we are about this subject. So I hope next year to be here again and to discuss on more subjects and more issues. So, Eva?
Thank you very much for such impressive presentations. We know more about the actual condition now, but there was not enough time to discuss the future. So I hope that maybe it will be the possibility next time to discuss this vision. It is almost impossible for me to sum up, but just to remind some topics. It's important to show big ideas. It's what Edwin said. Paola Pierotti shows us that it is important to refer actual subjects. Esther, that writing about architecture is not only writing about buildings. Ethel, remind that events are the new magazines. It's also very, very important. Even if there are many changes in media, we can see that time has come for work on quality messages resulting from the media ethos and distancing ourselves from the dominance of attraction and sensation. Thank you very much. I hope that it will be the possibility to meet you again.
Already spoken a lot. I would just, to end, I quote Marcus, people love architecture. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. So our aim is just to jump some strange barriers that somehow are obstacles on the way. We don't know why are there obstacles. So that was the aim of all these events. So yeah, let's get out and enjoy with those children about architecture and the city. Thank you. Thank you.